Take the plunge and jump into new favorites at Black Bear Diner. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner, we've got you covered.
Good old-fashioned family food, Black Bear Diner.
Randall and I want to talk to you real quick about choosing the right electronics mount for your bass boat.
And we know the quality and effort that Van Foster has put into this company.
So what you get is a custom fitted mount, not some mass-produced universal mount for every bass boat out there.
Seat pedestal plugs, tool holders, steering wheel spacers, and battery trays are all made with the same attention to detail that Bass Boat Technologies is known for. Check them out at bassboattech.com. You'll be glad you did.
Competitive anglers powered by Mercury Pro XS outboards have won more bass fishing tournaments than all other brands combined. With lightning-quick acceleration, legendary reliability, and lightweight design, Pro XS has everything you need to travel farther, faster, and harder.
Bass Angler Magazine brings you more. If you want to learn the latest techniques, win your next bass tournament, or simply catch more bass, then Bass Angler Magazine is for you. From California to Florida, finesse to frogging, Bass Angler Magazine is jam-packed with how-to information from the world's best pros. Published every season, Bass Angler Magazine is crammed with fresh new articles designed to help anglers of all levels learn more and catch more bass. Sign up at bassanglermag.com today. Bass Angler is also available at Tackle Warehouse, Bass Pro, Cabela's, or for your mobile device at the Apple newsstand.
Hi, this is Josh McMurray. I'm the city manager for the city of Oakley. We're located on the Delta. We have a beautiful shoreline, and we really want to promote the city as the gateway to the Delta and showcase everything that we have to offer. We have a beautiful downtown that's expanding, brand new restaurants. What we're trying to do is build that brand to make sure that people know that you can come to Oakley and you can do everything that you want associated with the Delta, and you can still stay here, eat here, and have a good time in a very family-friendly and safe environment.
Here at Bridgeford, we make all of our products with 100% American beef and pork. We source everything exclusively from the United States for our beef jerky, pepperoni, summer sausage, and salami.
We've always focused on having the highest quality products. We do that by investing in new cutting-edge technology while still trying to maintain the old world values that our great-grandfather instilled in us.
Being a family company, we like to think of a lot of our products as being for family occasions and get-togethers. We like to think of our products being made by our family for your family.
Tackle Warehouse has been the premier online tackle shop since 2003, with a huge selection of not only the latest and greatest from the biggest brands, but the hard-to-find regional specialties as well. Tackle Warehouse. Click, save, fish.
What the flock are you waiting for? California's newest luxury entertainment destination, Chicken Ranch Casino Resort, is ready to play. Experience laid-back luxury in our modern hotel, a casino floor with views of the Sierra, and diverse restaurants and bars that'll keep you squawking for more. Experience the all-new Chicken Ranch Casino Resort, located just 60 minutes from Yosemite National Park. Visit playchickenranch.com to book your trip today.
Hey folks, pro bass fisherman Mark Lassane here. My garage was completely cluttered with outdoor gear, but then I discovered StoreQuest Self-Storage. Now check out my space. It's like my own personal oasis. All my fishing rods, my gear have a home away from home. With everything neatly organized, I can spend more time doing what I love. Thanks to my StoreQuest unit, I've decluttered my life and made room for adventure.
It's the moment when everything is on the line and precision, power, and control make all the difference. A moment over 20 years in the making, anchored on loyalty, trust, and support that goes beyond all expectations. A relentless pursuit of perfection. All born from a revolutionary idea to help you rule the water. Power Pole.
All right, welcome in everybody to the Bass Boat Technology BAM Trail, and we are up in Oregon right now at the beautiful Boardman, Oregon park out here. And you know what? Yesterday we had a little bit of an issue. The wind was really howling. We had to cancel the tournament for the day. But today we got up. It is absolutely laid down a little bit. Wind is still coming. Maybe 10, 11 miles per hour. Tomorrow is looking like it's going to be the exact same thing. So we're going to have a tournament. It's only going to be a 2-day tournament. But today, they went out there. Mark, there are some anglers on the water. We got to go down to the Dalles yesterday. Took an hour drive, went down, so we were off of their water, not touching anybody's. Went down there, did some fishing, and the fishing is fishing. This river system is fishing good, man. If you're out here anywhere and you want to come fish the Columbia River, this is a great time to do it. There are a lot of fish being caught. I mean, we had a little throw-together podunk little tournament thing we did, 3 fish, and it took like 9 pounds to win it, man. It was a good little tournament.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. You know what? And there's a lot of 2-pounders in the system.
A lot.
You know, it's little hard to get the 4-pounders,
yeah.
But there's a lot of 2-pounders in the system, a lot of 3-pounders. So, you know, and this pool is fishing better, I think, than the pool that we went to. Plus,
of course.
Plus, you know, it's pretty windy yesterday, blowing 25, 28
Yeah, it kind of limited us to where we could go. We stuck really close to the shoreline.
Yeah.
Just kind of worked for about half a mile up, and I think pretty much everybody did that. You know, that went when there was like five anglers that went down there. Maybe 10 anglers and 5 boats went down, and we had a great time down there. Caught a bunch of fish. I mean, if you just want to catch a bunch of fish, you can definitely do that. Pick up a drop shot, throw it out there, and just bam, 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 bam.
You can get a fish every cast on a drop shot.
They're not the biggest ones, but they're fish.
They may be, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
But it was fun.
Yeah.
So I'm going to say these guys, you know, the wind is helping. The wind helps here.
Yeah.
The wind, you know, makes it a little more difficult to catch a fish or to fish. You know, especially the guys fishing offshore. Might be a little rough, hard to scope them that way. But the fish are biting. I think once you get around them, these fish are biting.
Yeah.
We, you know, we went out here the other day when we got here. We just went out for like a couple hours on Thursday night, and I think we caught 35 fish, 40 fish.
Yeah.
And we caught a 4-pounder, a couple 3-pounders, and a whole bunch of 2-pounders. So it was, you know, and we caught them all fishing reaction baits.
I was going to say, and that's one of the things that I think is so interesting right now is everything is on. I mean, if there's a bait you like to throw, pick it up and throw it, because we caught them on topwater. We caught them on spinner baits, chatter baits, crankbait. There was everything out there that you wanted to throw, you could throw down there and catch fish. Drop shots especially. You know,
drop shot, Senko.
Yeah.
So you want to shake a minnow. You can catch them. I think you can catch them any way you want to on this.
You could almost pick up a frenzy bait and throw it.
I'm sure that you could. And I bet he's throwing a few of them.
I'll bet he's out there throwing them. So, you know, but let's talk a little bit about, you know, we're at Boardman. We're back up here at Boardman, Oregon. Again, welcomed with open arms. They're doing a great job putting us up here. It's a great little town that we're in. Some things going on around the area as well, so we can go to. But, you know, let's talk a little bit about what it's like to come all the way up here. I mean, we come from California. Now we're back up in the Pacific Northwest, and we're up here. What's up here?
You know, it's really nice here. They let us keep our equipment up here. It was nice because we were up here a few weeks ago at Potholes doing a tournament, and fortunately we didn't have to drive 14 hours home and 14 hours back.
Right.
We were able to leave this stuff here. We just took a couple trucks back and you know, able to leave that. So thanks to the Parks and Rec, they did a great job, and they've been welcoming us with open arms. They brought us some ice to keep the water cool, the fish healthy. You know, and they've just been nothing but big help. The Boardman Community Development Center, they've been great.
Oh, absolutely.
You know, they stepped up and help us out, help us get here and run this event, bring all these people. We're bringing over 110 anglers to this town. I think all the motels are full. Yeah. All the restaurants are getting a lot of food. I know Heather's little coffee shop is getting a lot of business. It's getting a lot of business from our staff. I know everybody's talking about it. And, Chris went over there the other day, and he goes, "Oh, man, that place has amazing coffee." I go, "That's Heather's place. Yep. She's at the Chamber." And he goes, "Oh, really?" So that was pretty cool.
It's a good. Everything around here has been really fun to just be a part of the town when we come up here. Like you said, 130 anglers are up here fishing in this area. I mean, I'll look it up here. We look for hotels. They're all booked. They're full. This whole area is going. There's lots of stuff in the area to do. Lots of places to go. Lots of things to see. So it's you may have to get out of here a little bit, but you can still be from here. It is absolutely easy to get everywhere. This place is a great little community, and glad that we're up here.
Yesterday we saw we found out that there's yellow watermelon. I had no idea. Our tournament director,
Mark
Michael
learned
Bray,
something totally new.
You'd think after 66 years I knew everything, but Bray, our tournament director, Michael Bray, bought a watermelon, opened it up, and it was yellow. And we're like, "Ooh, wow, that was weird." But apparently there's a watermelon festival just 10 miles away. Yep. And I don't know what other color watermelons they have, but I'm sure they have yellow ones if you'd like to experience that.
It tasted the same. I will say we'll be back up here again, and we'll be back up here, August 23rd, 4th, and 5th?
Yes.
For the Super 60, where we're going to be bringing up 60 of the top pros on the entire West Coast and giving away a small little bitty check. We're not giving away much, only $50,000. But today, because we're shortening this up, I want to say one thing. Because we shorten this up, everybody's weighing today, everybody's weighing tomorrow. There's no cut. There's no day that they have to worry about that everybody's going to be fishing. But what are they fishing for up here?
The pros fishing for $10,000 in this event.
$10,000 in this event.
65 boats, and they're fishing for $10,000. So
that's they only have to compete against 32 guys, right? I mean, that's what they're
65 guys.
No, the pros, right? Oh, there's 65 boats, right? So yeah, they got 65 boats. They got 65 guys to take home $10,000.
Correct.
That's not that bad. And what does the AMs take, or what are the COSA taking home?
The COSA, there's 40. I believe there's 40 COs. Top CO's going to bring home $2,500.
$2,500, and then we have high school division. How many guys we have in the high school?
We only have 4 in the high school.
4 in the high school up here this year. It's okay. Hey,
but
it's got to grow. It'll keep growing as we go along through the years. But hey, it's been going good. Are we doing? I think we were talking about this is the last one for the high schools?
Last one for the high schools.
So that means we're crowning a champion, an Angler of the Year?
Yes. And they're going to win a $100,000 scholarship.
A $100,000 scholarship is on the line for the Angler of the Year or for the overall?
For the Angler of the Year.
Angler of the Year. All right. Yep. I mean, that's a great little reason to come out here and fish against 4 guys.
Yeah.
4.
Yeah. So
4, everybody. That's it. $100,000 on the line in a scholarship against 4 anglers.
These guys are stacking up, so I think it's time to.
We're going to go to commercial, and when we come back from commercial, we'll start weighing some fish and get these guys going.
All right, let's go.
All right. Tune back in just a second. Here it comes.
Randall and I want to talk to you real quick about choosing the right electronics mount for your bass boat.
And we know the quality and effort that Van Foster has put into this company.
So what you get is a custom fitted mount, not some mass-produced universal mount for every bass boat out there.
Seat pedestal plugs, tool holders, steering wheel spacers, and battery trays are all made with the same attention to detail that Bass Boat Technologies is known for. Check them out at bassboattech.com. You'll be glad you did.
The newest addition to the Basscat STS family is here. Introducing the Caracal STS, showcasing aggressive styling, paired with enhanced performance and a continued dedication to raising the bar. Measuring in at 20 feet 2 inches with an ultra-wide 96-inch beam and rated for a 250 to 300 horsepower engine, the Caracal STS boasts agility and speed and is finished with premium features to satisfy any angler. Bass Cat Boats. Feel the rush.
Tackle Warehouse has been the premier online tackle shop since 2003, with a huge selection of not only the latest and greatest from the biggest brands, but the hard-to-find regional specialties as well. Tackle Warehouse. Click, save, fish.
All right, welcome back, everybody, to the Bass Boat Technology BAM Trail, brought to you by Tackle Warehouse. We are back, and it is time. Are you ready out there, everybody, to start weighing some bass? Come on, get up a little bit. Let's hear that thing. All right, we've got some of the top pros and co-anglers coming up here, and we're going to start it off out of Richland, Washington. Let's bring him up, Mr. Zach Schaff. Come on up here, Zach. All right, Zach, now these guys are bringing in the best 5 they've got for the day. He's going to weigh a big fish, but what the first thing we're going to do is weigh all 5 of them. Let's see what his weight's going to be. Most of these guys are new to our trail. I see a couple familiar faces over there. He's got his best 5, and they go 2208, everybody. Man, that's a big bag. I think he's got a big fish he wants to show off. Pick that thing up. Show that fish off. Everybody get ready. That's what they're supposed to look like right there. That big fish is going to go 641. 641. Big fish right there. Great job, man. All right, take those off. Tomorrow, come up with a different color one. These guys are over here going, you know, I feel bad because I didn't catch fish quite that big. That's all right, because that's your current leader after one angler. All right, everybody, out of Ennis, Montana, let's bring up one of our great co-anglers, Mr. Larry Clabber. Come on up here, Larry. He makes this, and he got the stairs, nailed it, but Larry, good job. No, you struggled a little bit one time, but how was the fishing out there?
It was good, really good. Zach was a good fisherman. He was on fish. I like fishing.
Now, he had some green ones in there. You got any green ones in there?
He didn't let me catch any.
Your 5 fish go 14 pounds, man. You want to weigh a big fish at all?
No.
Let's get some pictures real quick. And that will be... Great job, man. Good fish. All right, Larry, we'll see you in the morning. All right, our next pro angler coming out of Shingleton, California. Let's bring him up, Mr. Chris. Here comes Trumbull. Come on up, man. Good to see you as always. Breaking my stuff already, Chris. You got a big fish to weigh today? Did you get your 5? I did. He got 5 fish. His 5 fish are going to go. We're looking for a big weight. He needs over 22. 1474. Hey, not bad weight at all, though, man. That's a good job out there today. Got a little bit of work to do tomorrow, right? Got to catch back up, but that's okay. Any fish you want to hold up and take pictures? All right, let's head him off to the left there. I don't know where that one snuck in, but I guess he's on there. Dum dum. Let's see who's going to be next. Is it going to be Rich? Out of Puyallup, Washington. Let's bring up pro Mr. Rich Kraft. Come on up, Rich. All right, Rich, you get some big fish today?
No, I did not.
Did you get 5?
I got 5, but I've had a really bad weekend. And Thursday, I was idling through the rough water. I broke a prop, broke my skag. And today, a fish jumped, and a spook hit me in the arm, and I had to rip a treble hook out of my arm. My high school co, he did a fantastic job braiding it up and ripped it out of my arm. So it's been a heck of a time so far, and it was fun fishing. We caught a lot. Looking forward to tomorrow.
Good thing, because you got 5 fish to win 1153, man. Good fish. You want to hold those up and get some pictures real quick? Okay, head off to the left right there. Tomorrow, I'm going to expect pictures, Rich. All right. Our next co-angler coming out of Royal City, Washington. Let's bring him up, our high school angler, Mr. Jackson Flood Jackson. Now, Jackson, don't leave the stage before we get going. But did you get your 5 fish?
I did.
Did you get any big fish?
I did not.
Those were some big fish, man. Your best 5 right now. We're going to go 907 on the, I know this right now. On the high school side, you are our current leader. You're the first one to weigh in. Hold up a couple of those fish. Let's get some pictures real quick. Mark, do you have his thing? Who has it? Back there? All right, hold those things up. Let's get some pictures. Great job, man. Great job. All right, before you go, we reached into a bucket back there. Put those in there real quick. We'll hand those off. We reached into a bucket back there. You went out and bought a whole bunch of stuff from Tackle Warehouse before you came to this event. Just for doing that. That's all right. He did. He went and bought a bunch of stuff from Tackle Warehouse. So, just for coming out fishing with Tackle Warehouse, we pulled your name out, and you are the high school $50 winner of the Tackle Warehouse gift certificate. Great job, man. We will see you. All right, our next pro angler coming out of Kennewick, Washington, Mr. Mel Bourne Williams. Come on up here, Mel. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. All right, Mel, did you get some big fish?
No, didn't get some big fish today. We got a lot of fish, but they weren't the big ones.
I don't know, man. Those were some big fish out there. I've seen some come in already. Let's see. You got 5 in there, though. And your 5 are going to go $11.97. That's a good weight right there. You want to hold a couple of those fish and get some pictures? All right, there's some beautiful smallmouth out of the Columbia River. Good job. All right. Our next co-angler coming out of Richland, Washington, Mr. Alex Garvey. Come on up here, Alex. All right, welcome up to the stage, man. Good to see you. All right, you get your 5 fish today? You got 5 fish. You get any big ones? You got any 14-pounders in there? Because there was a big fish up in here somewhere. Nope, that's all right. His 5 fish are going to go $9.64. $9.64. I'll let you reach in that bag right there, pull up a couple fish, hold them up, and let's get some pictures. All right, thank you very much. Great job out there. We will see you tomorrow. All right, our next pro angler coming out of Kennewick, Washington. Let's bring him up, everybody. Mr. Dave Crome. Come on up here, Dave. All right, man. Welcome up to the stage. Did you get your 5 fish today? You look a little worn out and tired, man. It was a hard day out there?
It was. I gambled and locked up, and it just was not happening up there. I was on some big ones up there, and they just vanished, and it was a struggle. It was tough fishing, and then came back down here, and in the last 20 minutes we had caught some, and kind of salvaged the day. It's definitely got an uphill road, but looking forward to it, and want to show some appreciation to you guys for coming here. You guys put on a great event, and we're happy to be here. Boardman's a beautiful place, and this is an amazing fishery down here, and looking forward to tomorrow.
All right, well, you had 1361 today. 5 fish. Reach in that bag. Hold up a couple of them. Show them off to the crowd that showed up out here, and let's get some pictures of those big, beautiful bass out of the Columbia River. Good job, man. All right, we'll see you in the morning. All right, our next co-angler coming out of Escalon, California, Mr. Robert Ryans. Welcome back up to the stage, man. Good to see you. Did you get your 5 fish today?
I got 5 fish.
How was it out there for you? Was it good? Fishing was fun?
Fishing was fun. It was a rough boat ride, though. It was a long boat ride.
It was a long, rough boat ride. That's all right. It's fishing. It's hard work. And you got 5 fish that went $9.61, man. You want to hold up any of those fish? He's good to go. Head off to the left right there. We'll see you in the morning. I'll tell you what, yesterday would have been a really tough ride. If they think today was rough, yesterday would have been extremely bad. All right, our next pro angler coming out of Bonnie Lake, Washington, Mr. Jesse Halstead. Coming up here, Jesse. All right, man, welcome back up on the stage, man. How was your day out there? Was it good, bad, in between, and did you get 5?
I got 5. It was all right. I lost a couple, got a big one, but that's about it. It was fun.
You want to weigh that big fish? Because the 5 you got went 10.60, man. Good weight. Going to leave a little bit of work for tomorrow. That big first bag, man, those first couple bags, be big ones right there. Let's see this big fish he's got. Nice fish. That's most of his bag right there. All right, great job. We will see you in the morning. All right, our next co-angler coming out of Caldwell, Idaho. Let's bring him up, Mr. Lance Pitcher. Come on up here, Lance. All right, man, did you get your 5 fish today?
Yeah, we did.
Was it a good day out there?
The fishing was tough, but the camaraderie was pretty good. Jesse was a great time, so.
All right, man, let's see what those 5 fish are going to go. You got a big one in there at all?
Not really.
5 fish. Good weight. 10-12, man, 10-12. Hey, you're going to be good for tomorrow when you get out there. You want to hold up those and get some pictures? You want to weigh that big one in? He just wants to hold them up, get a picture right there. Great job, man. All right, we'll see you in the morning. All right, our next pro angler coming out of Boring, Oregon, Mr. Daryl Burkhart. Come on up here, Daryl. All right, Daryl, welcome back up on stage, man. Always good to see you. All right, Daryl. Now, 5 fish in that bag?
5 fish in the bag.
Big fish in that bag?
I got a couple.
Let's see what they're going to weigh right now. Everybody, he's going to have a good bag of fish right there. You like it better when he keeps that on there, right? Yep. 1873, though. It's going to put him in second place overall right now. Great job, Daryl. Hold up a couple of those bass. You going to weigh that big fish in? Got to check it. It's only got to be a 641, man. It's a big, beautiful bass, though. That's a big old largemouth. Big fish, so close. A little bit off. 554, though. I'll tell you what, I'll bet he'd take 4 more of those tomorrow. Daryl, thanks, man. We'll see you in the morning. All right, our next co-angler coming out of San Jose, California, Mr. Tim Dominguez. Coming up here, Tim. Good to see you, man. All right, did you get your 5 fish today? You got 5 fish. You had a great day out on the water. You were fishing. Everybody else was sitting at home, man. All right, let's see what those 5 fish are going to go. Those 5 fish are going to go. Good weight, man. On the co-angler side, 1352. That's going to put you in second place overall. You want to hold up a couple of those fish? No? You want to weigh a big fish at all? Then head off to the left right there, and they'll take care of you over there. See you in the morning. Man. It's getting good. Vacaville, California pro, Billy Hume. Come on up here, Billy. All right, man. Did you get your 5 fish?
Yeah, I got 5.
You know, you're going to be back up here in August, right? You're getting all prepared and ready to go right here? You get a big fish in there?
No big fish today. I dumped a big one off the top of the boat.
That's fishing right there. I didn't get the big one in. Let's see. 5 fish to go. 1234. 1234. You want to hold up a couple of those for pictures? All right, Billy, we'll head off to the left right there. We'll see you in the morning. Great job out there, buddy. All right, our next pro angler coming out of Covington, Washington. Let's bring him up, Mr. Robert Serrato. Come on up here, Robert. All right, man. Now, 5 fish. Those 5 fish need to be 23 pounds to take that lead. I'm just kidding. They don't have to be 23. They can be 2209. Let's switch over there. He's got his 5 fish to go. 1144, man. That's pretty good. That'll be good for tomorrow. You can start. Great place to start from. At least it's not 0, right? You want to take a picture of a couple of those fish? I'm okay. Thank you. All right, man. Head off to the left right there, and we will see you in the morning. All right, our next co-angler coming out of Kennewick, Washington, Mr. Fred Turcotte? Turcotte. Fred Turcotte. All right. Only 2 fish? Why'd you say only? There's a guy sitting on his couch right now at home who didn't catch a darn thing all day. You came up here and you caught 2 fish on the Columbia River. And they went 370, man. That means that you don't have to start from 0 tomorrow. You just have to start from 370 and work your way up. You can do it, dude.
I had 3 other ones, but they came off, so you know what I mean?
You should keep those next time. All right, we'll see you in the morning, man. Great job. All right, our next pro angler coming out of Galt, California, Mr. Nick Welton. Nick, come on up, man. Good to see you. All right, Nick, you need 5 fish that go 22.09 just to take the lead on the pro angler side. That bag looked heavy, but I don't know if it was quite that heavy, man. You get 5 in there? He's got his 5 fish. Good weight when he holds the bag down. 15.03, still a good weight, man. You do a great job out there. You want to hold a couple of those up for pictures? All right, let's get some good pictures. Mark's over there. He's got his remote control ready to go. That's all right. We'll make him rebag them. It's like going to Safeway and then having to rebag the fish, all the food. Great job. Good-looking fish. All right, we will see you in the morning. Thank you. Nick, that puts you in 4th overall right now. All right, this gentleman made a long trip all the way from Mesa, Arizona. Let's bring him up, Mr. Marty Lawrence. Marty, one of our Super 60 anglers. Another one. He'll be back up here in just a few weeks, man. I don't know, month or something. I don't know. It's a long ways. It's like a month, right? But that doesn't see. You're just going to stay here, right? That's a long drive to go all the way back. 5 fish in that, in there? You're staying in Boardman? All right. 13.02 for your 5 fish, Marty. Want to hold up a couple of those and get some pictures real quick? We need some new pictures for your profile page. Good job, man. All right, Marty. See you in the morning. Currently, that puts you in 7th. I'm not sure you're going to hold that out, though. There's some pretty good anglers behind you. All right, our next co-angler coming out of Grass Valley, California, Mr. Chuck Cavros. And, Chuck, I have a message for you, just so you know. You get 5 in there? He got his 5 fish. My company works with his wife, and she gave me a message. 5 fish to go 11.88. That's going to move you up quite a ways, man. Put you in 3rd overall. You want to hold up for pictures at all? Then, Chuck, 1 second. Nope, give me 1 second. Come right here. Look at that camera right there, and you have to say hello to your wife. She said, don't let him get off that stage without saying hi.
Hey, Shauna, I know you're watching. Love you, and we'll see you here maybe tomorrow night. Maybe tomorrow night.
All right, man. See ya. All right, this man made a long trip all the way from Spokane, Washington. Let's bring up pro angler Mr. Jake Boomer. All right, Jake. 22.09 is what we're looking for in there, man. It's easy, sweat out, no sweat, right? Easy to catch them out there.
It's easy to catch them. It's hard to catch a good one, for sure.
Somebody did it. Let's see. We've got 5 fish to go. Great weight, man. 17.96. Put that in there. You want to hold up a couple for pictures? Show them off to the crowd out here. They clapped for you right there. You got to show them some fish, man. There's some bass out of the Columbia River. Great job raising some good-looking fish up here. Oregon's doing a good job of raising some good-looking fish, man. I like it. They're all coming up, looking healthy. You guys are going out there catching them. Did you catch them on anything special?
Yeah, I caught them on everything I had in the boat. But like I said, you can catch them and catch them and catch them. It's really hard to catch a good one, and I just got blessed this morning and got 2 big ones. And so we'll hope to do it again tomorrow.
All right, man. We'll see you in the morning. All right, our next co-angler coming out of Bend, Oregon. Let's bring him up, Mr. Clay Trends. Come on up here, Clay. Hey, good, man. Welcome back up to the stage. All right, Clay, on the co-angler side, you only need to beat Larry right there with 14 pounds, man. He's got a dead even 14 pounds. We need 5 fish. Did you have the 5 fish part? Yeah. He got 5 fish. He needed to go over 14 pounds to take the lead. This is your new current co-angler leader right there with 14.80, everybody. It was a squeaker, but you are the leader right now, man. Great job. Reach in there, hold up a couple of those, and look at some pictures. You took over the lead. You got to take some pictures. All right. Great job, man. Good-looking bass. That gives you a great place to start from tomorrow. We'll see you in the morning. Great job, Clay. All right, our next pro angler coming out of Brentwood, California, Mr. Tyler Madden. Come on up here, Tyler. All right, man. You got like 4 claps out there. People know who you are, my friend. All right, Tyler. You need 1173 for something, and I don't even know what because that's a weird number. 1651 for your 5 fish. Good weight. You want to weigh big fish at all? You want to hold up a couple fish to get some pictures? Oh, okay. That puts you in the top 10 right now. All right, Tyler, that puts you in 5th place overall. Great job. We'll see you in the morning. All right. Our next co-angler coming out of Redding, California, Mr. Caden Denning, one of our great high school anglers. Caden, welcome back up to the stage, man. You got some claps out there. Everybody's getting to know who you are. You're getting famous. All right, Caden. Let's see what you need right now. I don't remember what the other high school angler had. 845 is what you have, though. 845 right now. That's a good weight right there. You got 5 fish in there? That was for 5 fish. Hold up a couple of those fish. Let's get some pictures real quick. Great job, man. Everybody has said it. It's not been super easy out there to catch some big ones. I mean, except Zach. All right. We look down. I see this next pro angler. Everybody get ready. Out of Red Bluff, California, let's bring him up. The old guy, Greg Gutierrez. All right, he's one of our great Super 60 anglers. He's up here. He broke out the Berkeley frenzy, went to town on these fish, caught them all. He's got 5 in the bag. His 5 are going to go. Good weight, 1324. You got a big fish in there? You got one that's like 10 pounds you want to weigh? Put those down in there real quick. Hold up a couple of those bass, Greg, and let's get some pictures real quick. Everybody, this is what they're supposed to look like via Greg Gutierrez. Give him a rod. That's the only way you can catch him. Great job, Greg. You know what we'll do? We'll see you in the morning. Good luck out there. All right, our next co-angler coming out of Kelseyville, California. Let's bring him out, Mr. Chad Schweitzers. Chad, welcome back up to the stage, man. All right, Chad. What? Co-big? I don't know. Lance, I don't know. I don't think I have a co-big, actually. You might be the leader after this one. You're going to weigh it then. I would definitely weigh it. Your 5 fish go. 1331. Look at that, a perfect number. Put that bag down in there. Grab it, that big fish out that you want to weigh in. He's got a big one, everybody. Take a picture real quick, and then let's see what that big one's going to go. You are, wait, that's all right. You are the current big fish leader on the coast side with a 310. That's a good fish, man, right out there. That's a good weight overall. We will see you in the morning. Chad, that put you in 4th overall, my friend, 1306. All right, our next pro angler coming out of Chester, California. Let's bring him up, everybody, Mr. Mark Pilgrim. Mark, welcome on back up, man. One of our Super 60 anglers. He'll be back here in just a month. You ready to attack it now, or you want to wait?
I'll wait.
He's going to wait till next month. All right, Mark, you got 5 fish in there. Those 5 fish go 1393. Hold up a couple of those fish real quick. You got a big fish you want to weigh at all? All right, let's hold up a couple of those fish, get some pictures real quick. All right, a couple nice bass out of the Columbia River. Great job. You know, you catch a lot of those brown fish, man. How's it a little different up here?
You know what? You can catch a million of them right now. I must have caught, I don't know, 40 of those ones just like that, so it shouldn't be hard catching a limit tomorrow. But, yeah, way different than Almanor. So when these guys come up and fish up there, they're going to have fun.
All right, we'll see you in the morning. All right, our next pro angler coming out of Springfield, Oregon, Mr. Joshua Buller. All right. All right, you need 1303 to make the top 10 right now. You got 5 in that bag?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, I do.
He's got his 5 fish. He needs 13.03. He did that. He's going to make the top 10 with 15.45. Good weight, man. Hold up a couple of those fish. You got a big fish one away? Hold up a couple of those fish. Show them off to the crowd out here. Heather, where's the crowds? We need 30 times this. Come on. Keep bringing them on out. They're great. Thank you for everybody for showing up and watching us weigh in up here. Good job, man. All right, we'll see you in the morning. Great job out there. All right, our next co-angler coming out of Tacoma, Washington, Mr. Mark Smith. Mark, welcome back up to the stage, man. Now, Mark, you need 5 fish for 8.46 to make the co-angler top 10 right now. 8.46 is all you need. He pushes that bag down. He pushes it once. He pushes it twice, and it lands at 8.31, which means you're going to need a little bit of work tomorrow, man, to make that cut. All right? But that's all right. Reach in there, grab a couple of those up, and hold them up, and let's get some pictures. All right, great job, man. All right, we will see you in the morning. Good job out there. All right, our next pro angler coming out of Lake Elsinore, California. Let's bring him up, Mr. William Nelson. I know that's not where you're from, and I know that's what they tell me to put on there, and I don't know why they put it on there. I know you're from some other state. It's like close, right? Somewhere like, I don't even know where. You get your 5 in there, Willie?
I did. I got 5 today.
Where do you come from?
Pasco, Washington.
Pasco, Washington. Is that close?
Yeah, 45 minutes away.
Your 5 fish. You needed 13.37. You dropped 16.76 on the stage, man. Reach in there. You got a big fish to weigh? He's going to hold up a couple of good fish right here, though. Thank you very much. I know. That's why I couldn't figure out what I was saying. I'm looking at it going, it's not where he's from, but I couldn't remember where he was at. All right, Willie, thank you very much, man. All right, our next co-angler coming out of Stevenson, California. Let's bring him up, Mr. Jeffrey Stewart. Come on up, Jeff. All right, man. It says you need 8.46 on the coast side, man, to make that top 10. You got 5 in there? Yes, I do. That means you got a shot. 8.46 is all we're looking for on that scale right there. No problem. 11.21, man. Great weight. Hold up a couple of those fish. Let's take some pictures. I seen it. You want to go now or later? Okay. After the one you just put up? Great job after. All right, man. We'll see you in the morning. Great job out there. So now, all right, I'm looking down here and I see our next angler. It's in big red and it says go to commercial break. So we're going to do that right now. When we come back, we'll just weigh some more bass.
Competitive anglers powered by Mercury Pro XS outboards have won more bass fishing tournaments than all other brands combined. With lightning-quick acceleration, legendary reliability, and lightweight design, Pro XS has everything you need to travel farther, faster, and harder. It's the moment when everything is on the line and precision, power, and control make all the difference. A moment over 20 years in the making, anchored on loyalty, trust, and support that goes beyond all expectations. A relentless pursuit of perfection. All born from a revolutionary idea to help you rule the water. Power Pole.
right, welcome back, everybody, to the Bass Boat Technology BAM Trail, brought to you by Tackle Warehouse and sponsored today especially by the Chamber of Commerce at the Boardman, up here in Boardman. All right, our next pro angler, he is itching to get up here. He wants it bad. He's tired of getting commercial braked. That's right. Let's bring up Yuba City, California's own pro, Aaron, Too Legit Brit. All right, man, welcome up to the stage, Aaron. You got a big fish in there? Do you want to weigh? Did you get your 5? Barely. He barely got his 5. That means the last one is like just a little short. No, wait, no, it's the right length. Right. Okay, that's good. Aaron, you've got 5 fish. They went 15.39. That's going to put you up in the top 10 right now, man. Hold up a couple of those bass and show them off. All right, that's some beautiful smallmouth, man. Great job. It's hard to find smallmouth out there. You did a good job of doing that. Oh, wait, maybe it's largemouth. It's one of them. All right, Aaron. All right, our next pro coming out of Moses Lake, Washington. Let's bring him up here, Mr. Aaron Echterkamp. Welcome back up to the stage, man. All right, it says on the pro side you need 15 pounds to make that top 10 right now. Did you get 5 in that bag?
It'll be a little short of 15 pounds.
That's not what I asked you. I said 5. Did you get 5? You got 5 fish. Good. You're 5 fish. What if I called 17 right now? Then you would just be crazy. No. 13-19, man. 13-19. Good weight, though. You're not that far out of the top 10. You got some work to do tomorrow, but you can do it. He's going to weigh some fish. He's going to show you guys some fish tomorrow. He says, everybody hold on. Tomorrow I'll weigh bigger ones. Have some better ones to show off. He got them all figured out today. All right, our next co-angler coming out of Sisters, Oregon, Mr. Canyon Hutchinson. Come on up here, Canyon. All right, Canyon, it says you need 908 to make that top 10 on the co-angler side. Did you get 5?
I got 5.
He got 5. Those 5 are going to go. Good weight. He's going to be in the top 10 a long ways up there with a 12.82, man. Great job. Reaching that bag, hold up a couple fish. Let's show them off to the crowd. Everybody out there watching in YouTube world, Facebook is all live. Good job, man. Good fish. All right, 12.82 is going to put him in 5th place overall. We're going to weigh that big fish. That big fish is going to go 387. Good fish. Good fish. All right, Canyon, you know what? We'll see you in the morning, man. Good job out there. All right, our next pro angler coming out of West Richland, Washington, Mr. Ricky Hamilton. Come on up here, man. Let's weigh some bass up. You went out there, you spent your time catching them. I think we should put them on the scale and see how much they weigh. You got 5 in there? He's got 5 fish. Those 5 fish are going to go 14.96, man. Right there. You are just now 10th place overall, man. That's going to put you in 10th place. Big fish to weigh, or you're just going to show off some pictures? Hold up a couple of them. Let's get some pictures, and then we'll weigh that big fish. All right, great job, man. That's a beautiful smallmouth. Let's throw him down over there. Let's see what that big fish is going to go. It's going to go 3.70. 3.70. Good fish, man. Yeah, 6 pounds what you're trying to beat out. All right. All right, our next co-angler coming out of Selah, Washington. Let's bring him up, Mr. Ron Skelton. Come on up here, Ron. Just push Mark out of the way right there, man. He jumps in front of you. Come on up here, Ron. Let's see what you got, man. Now, it says you need 987 on the co-angler side to make it in the top 10. You get 5 fish today?
Yes, I did.
He got his 5 fish. That means he's got a good chance. That looks like a really good bag. It's not quite a 26-pound bag, but it is a 1757. That is going to be on your co-angler side. Your new leader right there. Reach in there. Hold up a couple of those fish. You got a big one to show off. All right, there's some really nice smallmouth right there. You going to weigh a big fish? He's going to weigh a big fish. On the co-angler side, it only has to be a 389. 88. It's a 407. That's your new big fish leader right there as well. Great job, man. You want to tell everybody what you caught that on? Not today, huh? All right. All right, our next pro angler coming out of Othello, Washington. Let's bring him up, Mr. Sam Villarreal. All right, Sam. Welcome back up to the stage. Did you get your 5 fish today? 5 fish today. 5 fish in that bag. You need 14.97 to make that top 10 for today, which really doesn't matter. 14.97 is what we're looking for. 11.21's what we got. You got a big fish to weigh? You want to hold a couple of those fish for pictures? He's going to show them off to the crowd, get some pictures. That's right, everybody. Got some Columbia River smallmouth. Amazing. Good job out there, man. We will see you in the morning. And there's still more angling. Don't tell me who to bring up next. All right, our next co-angler coming out of Selah, Washington, Mr. Darren Wilkins. There's your cheering crowd right there, man. Those two. Great job bringing them with you, man. All right, let's see. 965 is what we're looking for. It's really tempting when he does that, right? I think he does it just to make everybody cry. 13.18 on the co-angler side. That's going to put you right now in 5th place overall. He's going to reach into that bag. He's going to hold up a couple of nice bass. Get some pictures. There we go. You want to weigh a big fish at all? All right, we will see you in the morning. Great job out there. All right, our next pro coming out of Roseville, California. We're snuffing you. Mr. Bryant Smith. You're just going to have to sit there for a while. All right, Brian, did you get your 5 fish?
I did, yeah.
Are they really good ones?
They're not bad.
Are they the exact ones you were looking for?
No, you always want bigger ones, but we'll take them.
All right. That's not too bad. I mean, you can be pretty happy with that. 5 fish to go 17.72. Great job, man. Hold up a couple of those fish to show off the crowd. You going to weigh a big fish today, Bryant? All right, great job, man. Good fish, good quality. Bryant, we'll see you in the morning. Good luck out there. All right, our next pro angler coming out of Kennewick, Washington. Let's bring him up, everybody, Mr. Ronald Mace. Come on up here, Ron. All right, Ron. 5 fish that go 15.29 is what we're looking for to make you in the top 10 right now. Pretty sad? He holds that hand on there a little longer. All we're looking for is 15.29, 15.55 for year 5. You want to hold up a big fish? Let's take some pictures, man. You sat over there waiting to get up on the stage. You may as well get some pictures of some nice bass. It took you 8 hours to catch these things. There you go. Good looking Columbia River bass. Ron, see you in the morning. All right, our next pro angler out of Woodland, California, Mr. Mark Kobe. Coming up, Mark. Welcome back up the stage, Mark. Good to see you. All right, now, 15.31 on the pro side is what you need. Ron just took that at 10. 15, you got 5, though? I do, yeah. He got his 5. They go 10.79, 10.79. Want to hold up a couple of those for pictures? That's very apprehensive right there. Maybe hold them up for pictures. Can you get what? We can sure try. But you know that if it goes down, you get the lower weight. Absolutely. Let's put it back up there. I have no idea what the weight was, but we'll see what it goes this time. 1072 is what we got. All right, great job out there. All right, we will see you in the morning. All right, our next pro angler coming out of Gresham, Oregon, Mr. Edward Chin. Come on up here, Ed. Good to see you, man. Good. How are you doing? You went out for 8 hours, sat in the wind, sat on that water, caught some fish. Did you get 5?
We got 5 today. You know, the pattern we were on earlier didn't hold through, so we had to fall back and punt, and there's the audible. So,
quit playing football and catch bass. That's the problem right there, man. All right. 5 fish that went 979. Hold up a couple of those fish to get some pictures real quick. I'm not sure we have pictures of you yet. Holding up fish on our stage, on the markless same stage right here. We did put that on a little banner up there. All right, great job. I guarantee we will see you tomorrow, man. All right. Our next co-angler coming out of San Jose, California, Mr. Sal Placencia. All right, Sal, welcome back up, man. Now, Sal, you need 10-13, man. 10-13. You got 5 fish in there? Yes, sir. He's got his 5 fish. On the co-angler side, 10-13 is what we're looking for. It's going to go, wow, so neat. 8 pounds dead even. We're going to take a couple of those off real quick and we're gonna hold them up for pictures. And then we're going to give you a little something, man. One of our great sponsors, Black Bear Cafe, has Black Bear Diner. Stand right there where it says stand here. Take some pictures real quick. Great job. Now come over here real quick, Sal. And I'm going to make Mark walk all the way across the stage. Hold that card up right there. You won the gift card from Black Bear Diner for $100. Great job, man. All right. Have a good breakfast on Black Bear. See you in the morning. All right, our next pro angler coming out of Spokane, Washington, Mr. Noah Witten. Come on up here, Noah. All right, man. Was it a good day out there? Did you get your 5?
We got 5. So we went hunting, just came up a little short on some big ones, but
hunting season isn't open for a while.
That's always hunting season.
All right, 5 fish, 1531 is what we're looking for. 1476 is what you drop. Let's hold up a couple of those fish, show them off to the crowd, show them off to everybody out there watching in YouTube world. There we go. All right, man. Nice fish. Nice bass out there. All right, we'll see you in the morning. Good job. All right, our next pro out of Chelan, Washington. I was close. Rodney Reed, come on up here. What was it, Chelan? Chelan. I was close. I remember there was something in there. All right, you got 5 fish in that bag? He's got 5 fish. He needs 1531. He's going to have 1119. A little shy. A little work to do tomorrow. Was it hard out there today?
You know, the wind came up in the afternoon, and we had to change completely what we were doing, and it was good. We caught a ton of fish. My non-boater, he sacked them up.
All right, well, we'll see what he does in a minute. You want to hold these up for pictures? right, there's a couple Columbia River bass right there. All right, great job. We'll see you in the morning. All right, our next co-angler coming out of Menlo Park, California, Mr. Matt Meliff. Come on up here, Matt. Were you his co-angler? I was. He said you got a big sack of fish right there. He said somewhere in that 30 to 40 pound range. That's exactly what came out of his mouth. Everybody out there will tell you, man. 5 fish in that bag right there. 5 fish that go. Good weight, though. 1340, man. 1340 on the co-angler side. That's going to put you in 5th place overall. That's a good bag of fish right there. Hold a couple of these big, beautiful smallmouth bass out of the Columbia River. Great job, man. We will see you in the morning. All right, our next pro angler coming out of Springfield, Oregon, Mr. Greg Hadelberg. Come on up here, Greg. Good, man. How are you doing? You went out, fished for 8 hours, man. Did you get 5 fish?
Oh, yeah. Got 5 fish. Started the morning off rough. Had about a 5, maybe a little over. And she came off. Brand new plug, and the split ring broke.
Are you blaming the manufacturer for your lost fish? 1353 right now, man. All right, reach in there. Hold up a couple of those bass. All right, there you go. You going to weigh any big fish? All right. Not even that 5-pounder you lost? You want to weigh that one? All right, man. Great job out there. We will see you in the morning. All right, our next pro angler come out of Eugene, Oregon. Let's bring him up. Mr. Chris Parks. Welcome back up to the stage, man. Chris, was it tough out there for you today?
No, man. It was a good day. Like, I'm happy with what I have, and I've got some fish to go to tomorrow.
That's good, because you need 1531 today. You've got a great bag, man. 1802 for 5 fish right there. You want to weigh a big fish at all? Sure. All right, he's going to reach in that bag. He's going to hold up a couple fish for pictures, weigh a big fish. Look at that one right there. All right, it's only got to be a 641. It's right there. Chris, you're almost 2 pounds shy. 420, man, 420. I'm not saying what that is, and don't do it. All right, buddy. We will see you tomorrow. All right. Our next co-angler. You should hear what Mark has said you were going to do up here. I won't tell him on it this time, though, because last time I feel like it jinxed you a little bit. The pressure was just too much. Out of Discovery Bay, California, we're going to bring up Mr. Kirk Marshall, everybody. All right, now, Kirk, it's not exactly like the Delta out there. It's a river, and that's about all it's got going for it, man. There's smallmouth out there. Did you get 5 of them?
I got 5.
He got 5. His 5. He needs 1122 to make the top 10. Right now, you're just out of it with 1063. But don't leave just yet. We're going to wait, have you hold up a couple of those fish for pictures, and then Mark's going to have you hold one other thing up. All right, he's reaching in, grabbing out a couple of nice bass right there. Great job, Kurt. Now, Mark's got another thing for you to hold up over here. You were the winner of the $250 Tackle Warehouse contingency program right there. I don't know if that's what we call them, but that's what I'm calling it. Great job, Kirk. Way to do it. Way to go out and buy a bunch of stuff from Tackle Warehouse to come up here and fish, right? All right. I know you needed it. We will see you in the morning, man. All right, our next pro angler coming out of El Dorado Hills, California. Let's bring him up, everybody. The Jim Vretzos. Come on up, Jim. Well, I'm not golfing right now, so, you know, we're up here weighing fish. It's like the other habit, I guess, right? We should golf up here. I've seen some nice golf courses when I've been around here. All right, you need $15.65 on the pro side. You're just a little shy, but you've got $12.75 for your 5 fish. Let's hold up a couple of those, get some pictures real quick. Now in a month, you're going to be back up here. You're not wasting all your fish, right, Jim? Absolutely not. There you go. He's been on the stage before. He knows the sign to look for. All right, Jim. What do you think? You got some fish hold out for tomorrow? You ready to go?
Yeah, I got a couple areas, but I lost a good one today, but that doesn't matter. Tomorrow's a new day, so we'll go from there.
Yeah, don't lose him tomorrow.
Yeah, don't lose them tomorrow.
All right, buddy. We'll see you in the morning. All right. We have our next co-angler coming all the way from Antioch, California. He's one of our high school anglers. He is currently our leader. Let's bring him on, Mr. Noah New Win. Come on up here, Noah. All right, he is leading our Angler of the Year race on the high school side. 11:22 on the co-angler side is what it says to get in the top 10 on the co-angler side. But you're fishing in the high school division. I think if you just go up and sack a big bag of fish, you got your 5 in there? His 5 went 12.94. Great high school angler right there. This guy is going to be standing in that line over there for many years to come, and he is going to be hoisting a lot of big trophies the way he fishes. Holding up a couple of those big, beautiful bass. Good job, man. All right, Noah. We'll see you in the morning. All right, we're looking around. Oh, there we go. Made it all the way from Pendleton, Oregon. Let's bring him up. Mr. Pro Ron Wiseman. Come on up here, Ron. That's a long commute, man. You must fish here, what, once a while?
Yeah, once in a while.
Just once, twice, once a while. All right, you need 1540 right now to make it in the top 10 on the pro side. 1540 is what we're looking for. You're going to be a little shy. 1177. You got some work to do tomorrow, man. Reach in there. Hold up a couple of those fish. Show them off. All right, there we go. Some great bass out of the Columbia River. This man fishes for him all the time. I got to think he's going to be out there catching some tomorrow. All right, we'll see you in the morning. All right, our next pro angler coming out of Valley Springs, California. Let's bring him up, Mr. Jake Arbuckle. Jake, welcome back up to the stage, man. All right, Jake. It says you need 1540. You get 5 fish in that bag?
Oh yeah, we got 5. You know, this river's always a blast to come to. Getting ready for the Super 60 next month. Man, the numbers are there. The weight wasn't for me today.
You have 5 fish that went 12.06. You're not sandbagging holding out for that, are you?
No. I mean, there's so many darn fish in this river. You know, you can go out here and catch 50, 60, 70 fish, and you can go right back to the same spots and do it all over again tomorrow.
Don't do that tomorrow. You need more. Tomorrow you're going to need more. You're going to need something in that 22-pound range. I would say go to 30. Just, you know what? Go to 30, Jake. Reach in that bag. Hold up a couple fish. Show them off to the crowd. Everybody out there watching YouTube world, Facebook. Here comes some bass out of the Columbia River from Jake Arbuckle. Good job, man. They're the right color. They're brown ones. You were right in the right fish. All right. Our next co-angler coming out of Oakley, California. He's world famous. Mr. Logan Chaudhry. Come on up here, Logan. All right, man. How you doing today? He's one of our great high school anglers. His dad fishes with us once in a while. You got to beat your dad every time you come up on this stage, man. How many fish you getting there today?
3.
3? He's got 3 fish. Those 3 fish go. Man, it was really good when he's doing that. 376, man. 376. Reach in that bag. Hold up a couple real quick, but Logan and get some water. All right. Get some pictures right there. Great job. All righty, man. We will see you in the morning. Thank you very much. Give me 1 second, Ty. Rockstar keeps us going. All right. Our next pro angler coming to Pasco, Washington. Let's bring him up, Mr. Ty Manarola. He brought them all. Every family member you got sitting right there on the front. What? And maybe some friends. All right, Ty. It says you need 1540 right now on the pro side to make that top 10. Did you get 5 in there? Yeah. He got his 5. That means you got a shot, man. A good shot. 1688. Great weight, guy. Reach in there. Hold up a couple of those fish and show them off. You got a big fish to weigh? What is it? I don't know. It's your fish. No, 641 is what we're looking for, man. You need a 642 to take over that big fish. He's reaching in. He's making it look really big. He's going to hold it up. It's not quite big enough. Great job, Ty. Good bag of fish, though, man. You're going to be right there. Ty 1688 is going to put you in 7th place overall right now. Was it tough out there? Was it easy out there? What are you going to do tomorrow? What's the bait exactly these guys want to know?
Man, it was tough today. It wasn't hard to find them, just hard to make them bite. They made me work today. I caught a lot of fish. I'm looking forward to the keeper count side of Super 60 next month. But yeah, those bigger fish are just really hard to get to commit right now. There's not a lot of current, and I stayed down, wanted to practice in Boardman, coming up for the Super 60. And overall, I'm happy with my weight. I feel like I made good decisions. Just need to figure out how to get those bigger ones to go.
All right, Ty, you know what we'll do? See you in the morning. All right, man. Great job out there. All right, our next co-angler coming all the way from Tualatin, Oregon, Mr. Vince Reiser. Come on up here, Vince. Made the long commute, man. All right. We're looking for 1189. Did you get 5? That's all we need with just 5 fish. Means 939 for your 5 fish. 1189 is what you need. A little bit of work for tomorrow. Reaching that back. You want to hold a couple up for pictures? All right, then we will see you in the morning. Head off to the left right there. Sometimes they just don't want to hold them up. 8 hours of fishing, and they don't want to show off their efforts. I don't know, Mike. I don't know. All right, our next pro coming out of Weiser, Idaho, Mr. Jason Hickey. Come on up here, Jason. All right, Jason. Now you are up here only fishing for the Super 60, right? You're not trying to win this thing or anything, are you?
I'm trying to win every time I go out there, but lately it seems to get harder and harder to do all the time.
I think the anglers are getting better. 5 fish that go 1673, man. Great weight. That puts you in the top 10 right now. That means tomorrow you're starting in the top 10. It's yours to go out of at that point. So don't do it.
Yeah, no kidding. This is a place I've been coming here for a long time, and a place I dearly love, and there's probably no place I enjoy coming to, looking forward to coming to than I do this place. And so, I mean, that keeps me in it for today, but certainly not what I was shooting for. And so, looking forward to getting out there tomorrow.
All right, you want to hold a couple of those fish up for pictures real quick? All right, Jason, that puts you in 9th place overall right now. All right, we will see you in the morning. All right, our next co-angler coming out of West Richland, Washington, Mr. Tyler Whipf. I got to pronounce that F at the end. All right, then it's in there. All right, you're looking for 1189. Did you get your 5 fish today? He got his 5 fish, looking for 1189. Can be a little shy, but hey, go to the casino now. 888, man, 888. That's better than 777, right? All right, he's going to hold up a couple fish to get some pictures. All right. Man, good catch. Live wells are working great. Good job. That's all right. You did it off camera. All right, we'll see you in the morning. Our next pro angler coming out of Eagle Point, Oregon. Let's bring him up here, Mr. Rick O'Callahan. Rick, welcome back up to the stage, man. All right, Rick. That was gentle. That was nice. I like that. Now you need 1652 on the pro side to make that top 10 right now. You got 5 fish in that bag?
Yeah, I got 5.
They're not enough. Let's let him be the judge of that. 1659 we're looking for. 1259 is what we got. Need a little bit of work tomorrow, man. You're going to have to come back out here and really put it on them. You want to hold a couple of those for pictures real quick? All right, man. Great job. Good fish. All right, we'll see you in the morning, Rick. Thanks. All right, our next co-angler out of Joseph, Oregon, Mr. Brett Jensen. Come on up here, Brett. All right, Brett. 1214 is what you need to make it into that top 10. Knock Chuck Cavros out. You need 1214, 1214, 1214, 991. Your 5 fish went 991. You want to hold a couple of those up for pictures? Oh, he's got 3 fish for 991? 4? You and Rick, you called it wrong. Way to pay attention as the pro. All right, he's going to hold up a couple. Nice bass right there. All right, we will see you in the morning. And for the rest of you out there, we will see you in just a couple seconds as we go to a commercial break. Right now, come on back. We got some more bass to weigh in right here on the Columbia River in Boardman, Oregon.
Competitive anglers powered by Mercury Pro XS Outboards have won more bass fishing tournaments than all other brands combined. With lightning-quick acceleration, legendary reliability, and lightweight design, Pro XS has everything you need to travel farther, faster, and harder. It's the moment when everything is on the line and precision, power, and control make all the difference. A moment over 20 years in the making, anchored on loyalty, trust, and support that goes beyond all expectations. A relentless pursuit of perfection. All born from a revolutionary idea to help you rule the water. Power Pole.
Welcome back, everybody, to the Bass Boat Technology BAM Trail, brought to you by Tackle Warehouse. We are up here at Boardman, Oregon, in the beautiful, beautiful weather. It's great. The wind has died down, and we've got anglers that want to weigh some fish and see what their fate's going to be for tomorrow. Let's start with this next pro out of Angels Camp, California, Mr. Hayden Lee. Come on up here, Hayden. All right, Hayden, on the pro side, you need 1652. Did you get 5?
Yeah, I got 5, but they're all clone 2.5 pounders.
If we do the math on that, we need 1652, and that would only add up to 1344. You're going to have some work for tomorrow, man. You want to hold a couple of those fish right there? He's going to hold up a couple fish. He's going to do it fast. He's going to reach in there, grab them, because he already told me off stage that he wants some tacos. He is ready right now. No more fishing for the day. He's taco bound. And that's right there. He's showing off how good he can catch fish. All right, Hayden, great job out there. We'll see you in the morning, man. All right, our next co-angler coming out of Moses Lake, Washington. Let's bring him up, Mr. J.R. Clark. Welcome back up to the stage, man. All right, you get your 5 fish today? 5 fish. He got 5 fish. You got a big fish in there? No big fish. It only has to be 408. No. Okay. 5 fish that go. Good weight. 12.21. 12.21. Good job out there, man. That puts you in the top 10 right now. It's going to put you at 10th right now. Now, there is no cut day, so that top 10 doesn't really mean anything for tomorrow. But he got some good fish right there, man. All right, JR, great job. We will see you in the morning. All right, our next pro coming out of Richland, Washington, Mr. Mike Matkowski. Mike, Mork. That's right. No, I said it was Mike right off the bat, man. I'm just messing with you a little bit. Got to stay up at the last one. You did a great job at Potholes and went and won the darn thing. Now you come over here to this river where you said, you know what? This is where I actually love fishing all the time. You caught 5 fish a day, and those 5 fish went 10.37. I'm going to tell you right now, I look right here and I see this 22.08, and that tells me that, Mike, you got a little bit of work to do for tomorrow, man.
That's my roommate, so
You'll take that? You're going to steal all his fish tomorrow? All right. You showed him how to catch those fish. Is that what you're saying? You want to hold up a couple of those ones, Mike? No? All right, man. We will see you in the morning. Great job out there. He was our Potholes champion. He said, I can come down here to the Columbia and catch them. And he's going to have to do some work tomorrow. But right now, our next co-angler coming out of Pasco, Washington. Let's bring him up, Mr. Blake Williams. Blake, come on up here, man. The cheering crowd is right there. It's that guy. Great job, man, bringing that along with you. All right, Blake, it says you need 12.22. 5 fish in that bag? Yeah? Those 5 fish go 8.10, man. A little bit of work for tomorrow, but that's okay. You got another pro angler to go out with. You go out there, learn some more stuff, come back up here, and let's see what you can do tomorrow. You want to hold a couple of those up? All right, we'll see you in the morning. All right, our next pro out of Green Acres, Washington. Let's bring him up here, Mr. Sean Minderman. All right, Sean, we're looking. Now, you know, every time you come across here, I'm going to expect a great big fish, right? 12, 13, 15, got to be in there. Is there 5 in there?
I got 5, yeah, and they probably weigh 13.
All together, let's see what they weigh. We know you have it in you to catch those great big fish. If that was just one, I'd be so proud. But you know what? You can still be proud because that's a good weight. 15.73 for 5 fish, man. Good job. You got a big one to weigh? All right, well, let's hold up a couple of them and get some pictures. Beautiful bass, man. Great job. All right, Sean, you know what? See you in the morning. All right, our next co-angler coming out of Lewiston, Idaho, Mr. Tanner Cameron. Come on up here, Tanner. All right, man, welcome back up on the stage. Now, you need 12.22 on the coast side to make that top 10. Everybody's fishing tomorrow. This isn't cut day, so it doesn't really matter. You're going to be here no matter what. But it makes you feel better if you're in the top 10, right? Did you get your 5 today? I did. He got his 5 fish. He needed 12.22. Not even an issue. 14.48, everybody. Good weight right there, man. Great job. Hold up a couple of those fish and show them off. We need the crowd that's sitting in the shade over there to clap a little bit. Come on, you guys are going. You're all comfortable over there. Get loud for these guys. Beautiful smallmouth bass right there. Great job. All right, man, that's going to move you up. 3rd place overall right now. All right, our next pro angler coming into Covington, Washington. Let's bring out Mr. Travis Archer. Coming up here, Travis. Welcome back up to the stage, man. All right, you went out there for 8 hours. You caught 5 fish, yes?
Yeah, I caught 5 little ones.
You should have tried for 5 big ones.
You know, I did. I tried all day, but it just didn't happen, you know.
All right, let's see those 5 are going to go. Those 5 are going to go. Good weight. 14.44. Nothing to sneeze at, man. That's a good weight for tomorrow. Leaves you right there. You're within striking distance. All right, good job. Good fish, man. They're very healthy looking. All right, we will see you in the morning. Good job out there. All right, our next pro angler coming out of Beaverton, Oregon. Let's bring him up, Mr. Brennan Osborne. Brennan, welcome back up, man. All right, now, it was a tough day out there. It was hard fishing. 5 fish. You got them?
Absolutely.
He got his 5 fish. He's 16.52 on the pro side right now. You're just shy. You're not going to quite be in the top 10. 15.95 is a great weight, though, man. Good job. Hold up a couple of those fish to get some pictures. All right, great job, man. Nice fish. Good solid bag. Do that tomorrow. You'll be right there. There is no cut day, so these guys will all be back up here tomorrow. Everybody's got a shot. And if you're in that top 10, it's just that little bit closer shot. Let's go to our next co-angler out of Oroville, California. Let's bring up Mr. Chad Gamuka. Come on up here, Chad. Good. How are you doing, man? You're the one who went out there fishing all day. I just got to sit here. You want to weigh a big fish? You get 5 of them?
Yes, sir. Got 5 today.
All right, Chad, 5 fish. Those 5 fish are going to go. We're looking for 12.83. You said no problem. 14.51, man. He's going to put those down there, reach in there, grab that big fish out. Grab another one that's really small that goes with it, make him look even bigger. We'll hold him up. We'll get some good pictures. All right, hold those things up. Step to my west side just a little bit, right where, there you go. Great job. Let's weigh that big fish up. Toss him in there. That big fish is going to go. On the coast side, it needs to go 407. Going to be a little shy, 347, 347. All right, Chad, we will see you in the morning. Great job out there. All right, our next Auburn, California pro is Mr. Bill O'Shin. There you go. All right, you get your 5 fish, Bill?
Yeah, I got 5.
What else did you get? How'd you get them all?
I made big runs, big wind, had a lot of fun. Made a billion casts.
Well, your 5 fish went 12.98. 12.98. Now, 12.98 is not going to put you quite in that top 10, but it doesn't matter because tomorrow everybody's fishing, man. Reach in that bag, hold up a couple fish. You got a big fish to weigh? All right, just show them off to the crowd. Show them off to everybody watching out there in Facebook and YouTube world. Great job, Bill. And you know what? It's Saturday, and it's not cut day, so you'll be here tomorrow. We'll see you tomorrow, Bill. Mark. All right, our next pro coming out of Selah, Washington, Mr. Wade Wilkins. Wade, come on up, man. All right, Wade, you need 16.52. Do you got 5 fish in there? He's got 5 fish. Those 5 fish have to be 16.52, man, to make the top 10. Doesn't really matter if you make it or don't make it, but it's going to make it easier on to tomorrow to try to take that big check home. 16.52 is what we're looking for. Give me a little shy, 12.89. But reach in that bag. Let's hold up a couple fish real quick, and then Mark's got a little something else for you. They bought tickets, right? It's the tickets one with Bull, right? Yeah. All right, great job. But you know what you did even better? You went on to Tackle Warehouse, and you bought a bunch of stuff so you could come out here fishing, and we pulled your name out of the hat, and that right there is what you get for your efforts. $500 gift card from Tackle Warehouse. The best fish you caught all day. Great job, man.
There you go. Thank you.
All right, we will see you in the morning. Tackle Warehouse giving away some really nice money for these guys just for supporting them, coming up and shopping. Our next co-angler coming out of Ione, California, Mr. Troy Mays. Troy, come on up, man. Good to see you. All right, Troy, you're going to need $12.95. You get 5 fish in there? then that means you got a shot at $12.95, man. 5 fish is all we need, $12.95. You're so close. $11.98. 1 more pound was all you needed to make that top 10. But that's okay. You'll be here tomorrow. Reach in there, hold up a couple fish, show them off to everybody out there. That's a good-looking bass. He's going to weigh that one for a big fish. Hold on a sec. All right, now you can weigh that big fish. That big fish on the coast side has to go 407. It's really close. It's a 355 is what we got, 355. No, it's good. It held out, 355. We're good. Live wells are working good, man. All right. Good job. Way to keep it in there. You lose that, you lose a half an ounce. They're anglers in so many different ways. They can catch fish every way possible. All right, our next pro angler sent his son up here first. And now he's sitting down there out of Oakley, California. Let's bring him on, Mr. Bo Jodry. Now, Bo, your son came up here and he said, you know what, I think I can beat Dad today. I don't know for sure, but you got your 5 fish in there? Oh, yeah, 5. Bo, 5 fish. I wish I had his stats up here, but I think he had like 20-something. No, let's look down here. 5 fish. We're looking for 1652. We got 1318, Bo. 1318. Reach in there and hold up a couple of those fish to get some pictures real quick. Another one of our Super 60 anglers is coming up here and scouting a little bit for next month's $50,000 check. That's all right. This weekend's not a great day. You know, you're not sneezing at 10 grand. Bo, see you in the morning, man. All right, our next pro coming out of San Jose, California, Mr. Matt Miley. Come on up here, Matt. Let's do this thing, man. All right. It says you need 1702 to make that top 10. I say that, you know it doesn't matter because we don't have a cut day, right? Doesn't matter. 5 fish in there, Matt? 5 fish that go 10:05. That means tomorrow you're going to need somewhere around 30 pounds to take this whole thing home, man. You can go out there and do it. I know you got it in you. All right. Our next pro angler coming out of Meridian, Idaho, Mr. Sam Marvin. Come on up here, Sam. All right, Sam. 1677 on the pro side. You got 5 fish in that bag?
I do.
You got a big fish?
And not as big.
It has to be 642.
No, I don't have a 642.
All right, his 5 fish, though, they do go great weight. 1597, man. Good job. Reach in there, hold up a couple fish and show them off. Get this guy over here to earn some of his money and take some pictures. You probably pay to be here, I'm telling you. There you go. Usually it's only the high school kids that can read the stand here sign. It gives me warmth at heart to know that our high school education is working because they can read. All right, our next co-angler coming out of Salem, Oregon, Mr. Josh Marthaler. Got it. All right. The glare is killing me right now with this thing. I'm going to. I got something to blame. You got 5 fish in that bag? You got 5. That 5 fish has to be big fish. They have to go. Let's see what it says. $12.95, man. $12.95. We got 10, 17. Reach in that bag. Hold up a couple of fish and show them off. Any big fish to weigh? No, sir. It only has to be a 4-pounder. 408. That's all you had to catch was a 408. See? Point proved. All right. All right, man. We'll see you in the morning. All right, our next pro angler coming out of Kelseyville, California, Mr. Daniel Shelton. Coming up here, Dan. All right, man. Wait, you didn't bring anybody with you to clap? Nobody even clapped. There we go. 1 clap right there. Woo! That's what we needed. All right, man, you need 1652 on the pro side to make that top 10. Did you get 5? I got 5. He got 5. If we move that number to there, you'll be fine. 1062 for 5 fish, though. It'll leave you a little bit of work for tomorrow, man. You got to have 30-something right there, I'm guessing. All right, man, tomorrow he's going to weigh big fish, going to take big fish pictures. All right, everybody. There he goes. All right, our next pro angler coming out of Tigard, Oregon, Mr. Bo Fletcher. I want to do it so bad, you know, but it's all good, man. No, I hate when your wife calls me in the middle of the night yelling at me. No, I'm just kidding. But all right, man, you need 1652, man, is what we're looking for. 1470, Bo. You went out there. You got 5 right, though. You at least had 5. You got a big fish in there? You do what you need to do.
My son just celebrated his 5th birthday, and I promised him I'd say happy birthday, buddy.
That's what you told him you'd say, is happy birthday, buddy? Good job. He nailed it then. Hold up a couple of those fish. Let's show them off. Bo knows how to please. And read. All right, Bo. We'll see you in the morning, man. All right, our next co-angler coming out of Pasco, Washington, Mr. Jim Sal. Come on up here, Jim. All right, man, welcome up onto the stage. You need $12.95 on the co-angler side. Let's see what you got. You get 5?
Yeah.
Got his 5. We're looking for $12.95 to make that top 10. 11.13, going to be a little bit of shy. It won't matter. Reach in there, hold up a couple of those fish. Let's get some pictures. Everybody fishes tomorrow, so the top 10 really doesn't matter. Normally, they would be sweating it because it would be cut day tomorrow. Well, today. All right, good job. All right, we'll see you in the morning. Good luck. All right, our next pro angler coming out of Montague, California. Let's bring up Mr. Nick Wood. Nick, welcome back up to the stage, man. All right, Super 60's coming. You're out there looking for fish. 1652, is there 5 fish in that bag?
There is. Yep, I caught probably 30 limits today. I caught a lot of fish. I just can't find any size. So.
You know the pros today, or this weekend, are fishing for 10 grand. In a month, you're fishing for 50. If you put that together, that's 60,000. Could you use that money?
No, I got lots of money.
I figured. 5 fish went 13.03, man. Great job out there, Nick. He comes out here and just does it for the fun of fishing. All right, Nick. You know what we'll do? See you in the morning. All right, man. Yep, we got it down. Our next co-angler coming out of Fairfield, California. Bring it on up, Mr. Tommy Rice. All right, Tommy. Lock in. Get loaded. Tip that down. 13.20 is what we need on the co-angler side. Did you get 5 fish? I got 5. He got 5 fish. 13.20 is what we're looking for. 13. Oh, man, we just move a few numbers around. 11.30, man, 11.30. You want to hold up a couple fish right there, Tommy? Come on, you hold up a couple of those fish. You fished for 8 hours to catch those things. Show them off. Make them Facebook famous right now, man. And YouTube. Make them YouTube famous. Good job right there. All right, Tommy, you know what? We'll see you in the morning, man. All right, our next pro angler coming out of Bend, Oregon. Give it up, everybody, for Tino Duragello. All right, Tino. What's up, buddy? What's up? I don't know, man. You're supposed to go out there, catch 5 fish. Did you do that?
I got 5 fish.
Then you did what you were supposed to do. Now, are they the right size? We're looking for 1677. 16. Ooh, he holds that so nicely. 1176, man. A little bit of work for tomorrow, but you know what? Got any big fish in there? You want to hold anything up? You want to show them off to the crowd?
I'll hold one up.
Let's hold them up. Tino, we're on your home water. I know this is where you fish all the time, and you went out there and caught that great big one. Nice job, man. You want to weigh that one in? It's only got to be a 642. It looks really close. All right, Tino. We'll see you tomorrow, man. Good job out there. All right. We got anglers waiting. I see names. All right, our next co-angler coming out of Weiser, Idaho, Mr. Ryan Gutierrez. Coming up here, Ryan. All right, now your dad came through a little earlier. How'd you do there today? Did you get your 5?
Oh, yeah, I got 5. You don't know how many people come to me and ask me about Greg. He's not my dad, but he is my uncle. Wherever you are, Greg.
All right, Ryan, let's see. You need 1295. You got 1163 right there on the co-angler side. You're just a little shy. It don't matter. We're going to bring you back tomorrow anyways. Reach in there, hold up a couple fish, show those things off. All right, great job out there. We will see you in the morning. All right, our next pro angler coming out of Boise, Idaho. Let's bring him up here, Mr. Adam Deacon. Adam, come on up here, man. All right, Adam. I heard 3 claps out there, dude. You are world famous right now. All right, Adam, you need 1652 on the pro side to make that top 10. No matter what you do, you know what? I'm going to make an exception and bring you back tomorrow no matter what, man. 1652 is what we're looking for. Great weight out there. You did it all by yourself. 1732, man. Great job. Reach in there, hold couples up. You want to weigh a big one? No. It only has to be 642. Nailed it. All right, Adam. Great job out there. We'll see you in the morning, man. All right, our next co-angler coming out of Clear Lake, California. He's been waiting a while. Mr. Otis Woodford. Come on up here, Otis. He's been standing over there going, why do they keep passing me, man? All right, Otis, you are going to need 1295 on the co-angler side to make the top 10, but it ain't going to matter. We're going to have you back just the same, man. So don't you worry about a thing. Just show us what you got. 5 fish that go 875. 875. Little work for tomorrow. Show off a couple of those fish. Hold them up. Let's get some pictures. That's all right. You're a big guy. You make them all look small, man. Those are 7-pounders if nobody knew. All right. Otis, thanks, man. We will see you in the morning. And everybody out there in YouTube world, we will see you in just a couple seconds because we're going to take a quick commercial break, and we'll be right back.
Bass Angler Magazine brings you more. If you want to learn the latest techniques, win your next bass tournament, or simply catch more bass, then Bass Angler Magazine is for you. From California to Florida, finesse to frogging, Bass Angler Magazine is jam-packed with how-to information from the world's best pros. Published every season, Bass Angler Magazine is crammed with fresh new articles designed to help anglers of all levels learn more and catch more bass. Sign up at bassanglermag.com today. Bass Angler is also available at Tackle Warehouse, Bass Pro, Cabela's, or for your mobile device at the Apple newsstand.
What the flock are you waiting for? California's newest luxury entertainment destination, Chicken Ranch Casino Resort, is ready to play. Experience laid-back luxury in our modern hotel, a casino floor with views of the Sierra, and diverse restaurants and bars that'll keep you squawking for more. Experience the all-new Chicken Ranch Casino Resort, located just 60 minutes from Yosemite National Park. Visit playchickenranch.com to book your trip today.
Hey folks, pro bass fisherman Mark Lassane here. My garage was completely cluttered with outdoor gear, but then I discovered StoreQuest Self-Storage. Now check out my space. It's like my own personal oasis. All my fishing rods, my gear have a home away from home. With everything neatly organized, I can spend more time doing what I love. Thanks to my StoreQuest unit, I've decluttered my life and made room for adventure.
All right, welcome back, everybody, to the Bass Boat Technology BAM Trail, brought to you by Tackle Warehouse up here in beautiful Boardman, Oregon, and we are ready to weigh some more bass. Let's bring our next pro angler up all the way from Moses Lake, Washington, Austin Sandman. Come on up here, Austin. All right, man, you were just at Potholes. We were over there. You said, this is my water. I'm going to come in here and destroy them. You get 5 fish today?
Yep, got 5 little ones.
That's not what you said. You said, I'm going to come down here and destroy them. We talked for an hour. You got 5 fish. They are at least 2 pounds each, man. 10, 19 right there. Hold up a couple of those fish. Look at some pictures real quick, Austin. These gentlemen come up here and they fish this body of water, and it is tough out there to catch them. But you know what? I'm betting that he caught a lot of fish out there today. So, Austin, we will see you in the morning, man. Great job out there. These guys go out and put a lot of work in to catch these bass. All right, our next co-angler coming out of Phoenix, Arizona, Mr. Robert Kettner. Come on up here, Robert. All the way from Phoenix, man. Long, old, just flew up here, right?
No, I rode with Dylan Maxon.
Did you switch off driving at least?
No, he's an animal. He drove all the way.
All right, man. That's what I like to hear. All right, $12.95 is what we're looking for. 5 fish that went 883. 883. Little work to do tomorrow, but that's all right, man. That's why it's called the next day. We will see you in the morning. All right, our next pro coming all the way down from Pendleton, Oregon, Mr. Gary Poston. Come on up here, Gary. He wants to weigh a big one. That means he's got a giant in that bag. On the pro side, it has to be a 642 to take over the lead on the pro side. Right now, on the pro side, 5 fish need to go 1674. Everybody, this man just did something by taking over the lead with 2446. Great bag of fish right there. Gary's going to hold up that great big bass. Get some pictures. Get loud, everybody. Let's see what this thing's going to be. It's hard to grab. It must be a good one. There it is. Beautiful bass right there. All right. 642 is what we're looking for. It's going to be pushing the scale. He just took over the lead overall, and now he takes over the big fish with a 712, everybody. That's your new big fish right there. That's going to put you in a great spot for tomorrow. Gary, congratulations out there, and we will see you in the morning, man. Good luck. There's some great anglers still coming. Brentwood, California is going to send us up a co-angler named J.D. Madden. Come on up here, J.D. All right, man, good to see you. Welcome back up on the stage. Now, we're looking for $12.95 on the co side. 5 fish in that bag?
We got 5.
He's got 5 fish. Looking for $12.95 to make the top 10. $11.34. It's a good place. Going to be right there. It'd be good for tomorrow. Reach in that bag, hold up a couple fish, and let's get some pictures. All right, great job. Some good bass right there. You're positioned well to take this whole thing home tomorrow, man. Go home and think about that. We'll see you in the morning. None at all. All right. Our next pro out of Woodland, Washington. Let's bring him up, Mr. Cameron Black. Come on up here, Cameron. All right, Cameron. He's 17:02 to take over 10th place from Willie Nelson. 17:02, right there, man. 15:23. Still a great place to be for tomorrow, man. Hey, if it was cut day, I'd be like, oh, sorry. But you know what? You got plenty of time right now. Reach in there, hold up a couple of fish. Let's get some pictures taken. All right, great job. We will see you in the morning. All right, our next co-angler. He's out of Folsom, California. Let's bring him up, everybody. Mr. Randy Marshall. Randy, not even one person clapped for you, man. There you go. We got our camp. We make it. I tried. I swear I did. All right, man. You need $12.95 for the co-angler side to make that top 10. $12.95. Oh, that was easy. $14.32, my friend. Good job. Reach in that bag. Hold up a couple of those fish. Show them off. You going to weigh a big one, Randy? He's going to weigh a big one. On the co-angler side, it needs to be over 408 to take that lead. That's a good smallmouth right there. He's going to weigh that big fish. Go ahead. Because once Mike weighs it once, that's it. You're looking for a 408. Oh, 405, man. 405 right there. Yeah. All right. All right, our next pro angler coming out of Selma, California. Let's bring him up, Mr. Craig. Gone, Craig. Come on up here, man. Welcome back up to the stage. Good to see you. All right, Craig. 5 fish that go 1677 was all you had to do today. Simple, easy. I know you can do it.
Easy peasy.
5 fish to win in that bag. What happened? 10:04. 10:04. You're holding them out for the Super 60, right? Waiting for tomorrow. All right, you want to hold those up? Put them in that one, not in the black one. There you go. He's going to hold up, get some pictures. He needs some new Facebook pictures. He never gets him in pictures of fish. All right. Great job out there. We'll see you in the morning. Thanks, Craig. All right, our next pro coming out of Kalispell, Montana, Mr. Jason Crone. Welcome up to the stage, Jason. Now, 17:02 is what you need on the pro side to make that top 10, which means absolutely nothing this weekend. But that's okay. I got to keep saying it because it's there. 17:02, not going to quite be in the top 10. 12:40, got some work to do tomorrow, man. You got to surpass 24:46. I hope you got those fish, man. We'll see you in the morning. Good luck. Whew. Now I want the wind to come back up. All right. North Highlands, California. Co-angler, Mr. Casey Dunn. Come on up here, Casey. All right, Casey. 13:07 on the co-angler side is what we need. You got a big fish in there? You got 5 in there? He's got 5. That's the most important part right there. We're going to have 5 fish. They got to go 13:07. Going to be right there. Oh, so close. 12:24. 12:24. Great job. You want to hold a couple of those up for pictures? He does not. We're going to take those fish, head off to the left right there. We will see you in the morning. Good luck out there. I do. All right, our next pro angler coming out of Auburn, Washington, Mr. Clint Johansson. Come on up here, Clint. Hey, welcome up onto the stage. Man, now, Clint, you need 1677 on the pro side to make the top 10. You want him to do it, or you just want us to go off what you think? Yeah, that's not how that works. You can't change now. You said 9. You were really close right there. Let's take your weight. It was a little bit more than that. 13:39 right there. You want to wait, take some pictures at all? Short arm makes them look bigger. Don't worry, the cameraman can fix everything. He edits them down to tiny, big, all the time. I've seen his fish. I've seen him when he catches them. They look great in pictures. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. Out of Chico, California, our next co-angler, Mr. Byron Stone. Coming up here, Byron. Welcome back up to the stage, man. Thank you. Now, Byron, you need 13:07 on the co-angler side. You've got one fish. That, you want to weigh that for big fish? That is a big fish right there. 1307 is what we're looking for. One fish. You know what? You weigh them all because you don't want to start from zero, even though you came close. 9.9. Wait, stop, fish. Slow down. Lock up. Lock up. I want to give you all the weight I can. 0.95. 0.95. Good job out there, man. Big fish, everything all in one. Make it easy. All right, we'll see you in the morning. Good luck out there. If he comes up here and wins that whole thing by 0.95, it'll be awesome. All right, our next pro angler coming out of Lake Elsinore, California, Mr. William. I'm going to talk your ear off ponting. Come on up here, Will. Man, good to see you. All right, buddy. You need 5 fish to go 1677. Do you have the 5 fish part?
Yes.
Let's see if Mike can make them go 1677. He can, he just shouldn't. Oh, so close. 1575, everybody. 1575. Good weight, though, man. You want to hold up a couple of those real quick for pictures? Great fish, man. Good job. What'd you catch those on? Great job, Will. All right, our next co-angler coming out of Gig Harbor, Washington, Mr. Matt Garglione. All right, man. Come on up here, Matt. I sit at home all day long just saying names. Not yours, but somebody's. All right. All right, you need 1307 on the co-angler side. 5 fish that go. 978, 978. A little bit of work for tomorrow, but you know what? Reach in that bag, hold up a couple of those fish, and show them off to everybody here and everybody watching out there in YouTube world and Facebook. Get loud, I can hear you from here. Great job, man. It gives me an unopened bottle. Thank you. All right, our next pro angler coming out of Anderson, California. Let's bring him up, Mr. Scott Stansfield. Come on up here, Scott. And two right there. I love it, man. It's getting better out there. We're getting loud. We're getting crazy a little bit, Scott. You need 5 fish to go 1677. Did you get the 5 fish part?
Oh, I got the 5 fish part.
Did you get the 1677? Not quite. 1383. A little bit of work. Tomorrow, come back up here. I want to see 30-something on that because that's probably what you're going to need is real close, man. Lean on the other one, though. Leaning on the holding tank won't do you a darn bit of good, Scott. But you know what? You're getting a lot of practice in for the Super 60, and that's really what matters out there, right? You know, Nick told us he couldn't use $60,000. I know you can. All right, Scott. We will see you in the morning. All right, our next pro angler coming out of Vacaville, California. Let's bring him up, Mr. Trent Van Uberg. Come on up here, Trent. Woo! There you go. Crazy. They get loud. They go wild. All right. Vacaville. Nobody came all the way up from Vacaville. I can't believe that, man. You didn't bring anybody else with you. One more guy came. One more? All right, let's see. You need 1677 on the pro side. You got 1195 for 5 fish. You want to weigh a big one? You want to hold a couple up for pictures? I'll hold one of them. He wants to hold just one. Pick a good one. All right, good job, man. Good fish. Really, guys? Come on. All right, our next pro angler coming out of Craigmont, Idaho. Let's bring him up, Mr. David Erickson. David, come on up here, man. Good to see you. Welcome up onto the stage. Now, you need 1677, the same thing he needed, I believe it was, and you need that on the pro side to make that top 10 to move Willie Nelson off the board. We're looking for 1677. He got 5 fish to go, 1339, just a little shy. That's all right. Tomorrow, you got a whole other day to try it again. You want to take a couple pictures real quick? Always does. All right. Our next pro angler coming out of Sun City, Arizona. Let's bring him up, Mr. Dylan Maxon. Dylan, come on up here, man. Good to see ya. All right, man, another Super 60 angler coming up here to see what this water's all about. Are you impressed so far?
And this place is awesome.
It's awesome. That's what I want to hear right there. 1702 is what we're looking for on the pro side. 1535 is what you drop up there. You want to weigh big fish at all? Let's hold up a couple fish real quick. Let's get some pictures. Do this. All right. Came all the way up from Sun City to the sun. We'll see you in the morning, man. It's dwindling a little bit. It's starting to get low. But I see some anglers that still want to weigh fish. I think, right? You guys want to weigh fish, right? No? Okay, whatever. All right, Craig, whatever you want. Chico, California is going to send us up a co-angler named Craig Maine. Craig, come on up, man. All right, Craig, you need 1307 on the co-angler side. That number stayed there for a little bit. Nobody's knocked it off. 5 fish is what we're looking for to go 1307. Actually, I don't care if you do it in 3. 1307 is what we're looking for. Not quite there. 1174. You got a big fish to weigh? You want to hold up some fish for pictures? All right. Let's get that done, everybody. Going to show off a couple of these bass out of the Columbia River right behind us. Great job. All right, Craig, we will see you in the morning, man. Great job out there. All right, our next pro angler coming out of Spokane, Washington. Let's bring him up, Mr. Andrew Summer. Come on up here, Andrew. Good, man. How are you doing? You went out there for 8 hours, sat on that river out there, went out. Hopefully you caught a bunch of fish. Did you catch some fish?
Oh, yeah. Definitely caught some fish today. Not the right ones, but we might be still in the running. We'll see. I don't think I have.
You're in the running. You're going to come back tomorrow no matter what, so it doesn't matter. We're looking for 1677. You have 1236. A little bit of work to do tomorrow, but you know what? Stay away from your sponsor a little bit, and you'll be fine tomorrow.
Absolutely.
All right, man. Great you in there. Grab a couple of those pictures. Let's take some pictures up. All right. Nice bass, man. Good job out there. Our co-angler side, it's dwindling. 1307. We'll see you in the morning, man. All right, our next co-angler out of Columbia City, Oregon, Mr. Will Harris. Come on up here, Will. All right, Will. 1307, still the number. 5 fish, man. 1307. It seems like such a small thing to do on a great fishery like this, but it's been a tough one out there, man. 1307 is what we're looking for, and you're going to be right there. Oh, it was so close to the right number. 889, man. 889. You want to hold up a couple of those fish? All right, good job out there. Not exactly the ones you were looking for, but you know what? There's always tomorrow. We will see you in the morning. All right, our next pro angler coming all the way up from Lake Havasu, Arizona, Mr. Roy Hawk. Roy, welcome back up onto the stage, man. 1677 is what we're looking for. 5 fish. Let's let him judge that. He likes to push on it a little bit and make it look funny and all that stuff. So 1677 is what we're looking for. 1318, not quite there, Roy. Reach in there. Hey, reach in there, grab a couple fish, hold them up. Let's get some pictures. No big fish to weigh? Oh, there we go, a little breeze. And then there were 3. Good job. All right, Roy. See you in the morning, man. Good luck out there. All right. Our next co-angler coming out of Gridley, California. Let's bring him up, Mr. Rob Ponciano. I'm even getting my Italian down better. Oh, it's Portuguese? I like that. I can do that one even better. That's what I am. So I got it. All right. 1307 is what we're looking for. Can't quite get there. 1219. You got a big fish to weigh? Nope. Hold up a couple of those fish to get some pictures anyways. Not sure what that was. All right, good job out there, man. There's always tomorrow to come back, and you can do this whole thing, man. All right, we'll see you in the morning. All right, and then there were two. Our next pro out of Lewiston, Idaho, Mr. Joey Walton. Come on up here, Joey. All right, man. 1677, still the number. Nobody can quite break it. Nobody can quite make that top 10 and push Willie out of there. But I think we're going to see 5 fish that go really close, man. 1677. It was close. 1531, man. You want to weigh or show off a couple of those fish real quick? Dun dun. We're coming to the end, everybody. There's some nice bass right there. Good job. You're going to be way up there tomorrow if you can do that again. All right, we will see you in the morning. And we are down, unless somebody's hiding, to our last co-angler. He's out of Santa Monica, California. Let's bring out Mr. Joe Cote. Joe, welcome up onto the stage. 1307, I get to say it again. We're looking for that break. 5 fish in that bag? Yep. 5 fish. 1307 is what we're looking for. Look, I'm going to keep it right there. 1307. You want to put his hands back on there again? 829. 829. Joe, hold up a couple of those fish, get some pictures. You are our last angler on the stage today. Show it off, man. And those are the last ones you will see today. Joe coming up here, showing off some bass out of the Columbia River. Everybody, thank you very much for tuning in. This was the Bass Boat Technology BAM Trail weigh-in on technically day 2, but our day 1 had to cancel yesterday. If you're just tuning in and didn't see that, everybody fishes tomorrow. We will run them all back through here, and we will crown a champion on Boardman, Oregon, the Columbia River, right here.
Bass Angler Magazine brings you more. If you want to learn the latest techniques, win your next bass tournament, or simply catch more bass, then Bass Angler Magazine is for you. From California to Florida, finesse to frogging, Bass Angler Magazine is jam-packed with how-to information from the world's best pros. Published every season, Bass Angler Magazine is crammed with fresh new articles designed to help anglers of all levels learn more and catch more bass. Sign up at bassanglermag.com today. Bass Angler is also available at Tackle Warehouse, Bass Pro, Cabela's, or for your mobile device at the Apple newsstand.
Randall and I want to talk to you real quick about choosing the right electronics mount for your bass boat.
And we know the quality and effort that Van Foster has put into this company.
So what you get is a custom fitted mount, not some mass-produced universal mount for every bass boat out there.
Seat pedestal plugs, tool holders, steering wheel spacers, and battery trays are all made with the same attention to detail that Bass Boat Technologies is known for. Check them out at bassboattech.com. You'll be glad you did.
Hey folks, pro bass fisherman Mark Lassane here. My garage was completely cluttered with outdoor gear, but then I discovered StoreQuest self-storage. Now check out my space. It's like my own personal oasis. All my fishing rods, my gear have a home away from home. With everything neatly organized, I can spend more time doing what I love. Thanks to my StoreQuest unit, I've decluttered my life and made room for adventure.
What the flock are you waiting for? California California's newest luxury entertainment destination, Chicken Ridge Casino Resort, is ready to play. Experience laid-back luxury in our modern hotel, a casino floor with views of the Sierra, and diverse restaurants and bars that'll keep you squawking for more. Experience the all-new Chicken Ridge Casino Resort, located just 60 minutes from Yosemite National Park. Visit playchickenranch.com to book your trip today.
Tackle Warehouse has been the premier online tackle shop since 2003, with a huge selection of not only the latest and greatest from the biggest brands, but the hard-to-find regional specialties as well. Tackle Warehouse. Click, save, fish.
Family Food Black Bear Dimer.
Competitive anglers powered by Mercury Pro XS outboards have won more bass fishing tournaments than all other brands combined. With lightning quick acceleration, legendary reliability, and lightweight design, Pro XS has everything you need to travel farther, faster, and harder.
Here at Bridgeford, we make all of our products with 100% American beef and pork. We source everything exclusively from the United States for our beef jerky, pepperoni, summer sausage, and salami.
We've always focused on having the highest quality products. We do that by investing in new cutting-edge technology while still trying to maintain the old world values that our great-grandfather instilled in us.
Being a family company, we like to think of a lot of our products as being for family occasions and get-togethers. We like to think of our products being made by our family for your family.
It's the moment when everything is on the line and precision, power, and control make all the difference. A moment over 20 years in the making, anchored on loyalty, trust, and support that goes beyond all expectations. A relentless pursuit of perfection. All born from a revolutionary idea to help you rule the water. Power Pole.